calling that bluff.
All right, so we're gonna have Sceptile versus Mewtwo on the beginning. Shadowcat gonna be rocking the Sceptile Breaks in Decidueye team, was it? I think.
Wait, is it? I didn't look. I kind of made an assumption about the team, and maybe I should not have.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, Darkrai.
Yeah, I assumed Darkrai.
My bad.
Okay, yeah, one of the D-name Pokemon. Yeah, that was the assumption that I had for the team. Shadowcat, of course, really strong with all of these characters. The Sceptile is the least known, I think, but he's used it even in singles a decent amount of times just for like specific character matchups. So
yeah, we've definitely seen a good chunk of Sceptile at this point. I remember when he started playing Sceptile, and it's definitely nice low stance on the Lucy. It's definitely come a long way for sure. I think it's a very, very strong Sceptile for sure.
Yeah, and definitely more well known for the other two Pokemon. But not like this isn't like one of those Pokemon that's like picked up just for 3v3. This is just another character.
Yeah, this is a character that he does actually, this is something he puts a lot of time and practice for sure.
Ooh, that was a really cool attempt at a combo off the Frogadier, going for the jump X afterwards, which would have been the best knockdown, but didn't quite connect it. Still, though, Amsy has good corner positioning for this dual phase at least. Nice.
Good grab tech.
Just playing the patient game here. Wow.
Not quite connecting. No punish though. Okay, fully commits to the charge.
Oh, and I love to see the Dragonite. We see this from Wild G earlier, and this is a very similar team, to be 100% honest. Yeah,
it is.
Not quite enough, but yeah, it can use it in very similar ways, especially with the breaks in. Nice dog.
Quack.
Time up.
Oh, in time? I actually wasn't even looking at time.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was so good. I actually really like Shadowcat going for the grab there, because worst case scenario, they tech the grab, it doesn't matter, you're going to win the round on timeout. But if you get the grab, you have access to your cheer skill this round instead of winning via timeout. So it's definitely a really, really good risk-reward decision in his favor.
Yeah, especially Mewtwo doesn't have moves that do a lot of damage really quickly when you attack. It's like the 8X or like the 2Y, and you're not really taking that much damage, or you're just going to take like the first few hits of the crit move, and then you're okay. But we're actually going to see, I mean, Shadowcat, character he's most well known for probably his breaks in. We can probably target Darkrai, but we're going to see the breaks on the other side. And we've seen a lot of breaks-ins today, surprisingly. More than I thought we'd see in 3v3. Of course, Breaks is known for to be a very strong character, but fitting it on a team and having a support that works for all of your characters, not the easiest thing in the world.
Definitely agree. Okay, huge 5x charge. Not going to get a full combo off. Instead, just keeping Amsy in the corner. That was a really, really good bait going over Sceptile's burst attack. Solid stuff.
Yeah. Oh!
A little early on the tech there.
Yeah, I like that as an idea, though, because it was like a charge CA that might have armor broken if the tech was a little bit later, maybe even. But regardless, it worked out pretty well. Nice, another CA. This one's going to crumble really far away. Wasn't able to do anything from it. That's really unfortunate.
I thought he was going to hang over the CA. That would have been cool. And that forward Y plus Dragonite is going to take it. Shadowcat up 2 rounds now with just the Sceptile. Oh, and Gardevoir's last. That's rough. This is, in my opinion, Gardevoir Sceptile is like not only such a bad matchup for Gardevoir, but it's probably like one of just the worst matchups in the whole game.
It definitely can be really tough. I mean, I've seen a lot of Gardevoirs that really can like get the knockdown and try to take advantage of it and just play the mix-up game, which is, it's pretty high reward, but it's also really high risk. And especially when you got to make a 3-character comeback, like you're just gonna have to guess a lot really well. But yeah, like you said, it can be really tough when you're trying to zone because there's so many counter zoning options. Slippery character.
You can drain everything the character does. They try to throw out a projectile, all of a sudden you get grabbed. Speaking of which,
yep. Exactly like that, and now you're in the corner against Burst Sceptile too. Eventually, there's going to be some jab and a burst. Oh, didn't go for burst there. That would have made me look really cool.
Yeah.
Still, goes for it in the end.
Grab. Oh, a little slow on the reaction. Going to get crit burst attacks for it. This probably won't knock out, but it's going to do a ton of damage, leaving with like 30 HP or something.
Yeah, and it's going to build a little bit of space.
Oh, there we go. I've been really off with my guesses lately, so I'm glad that one was so on point.
Ooh, though, that was pretty interesting right there. Got the tech and then went for the grab back instead of going for some sort of like critical option, but regardless, it worked. And all the damage that gets hit right now adds up to be so much. I mean, yeah, it's just going to be GG. That's going to be an OCV. Yeah. But honestly, I felt like Amsy was playing really well, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't think Amsy was playing badly at all. I think it's you know, Shadowcat is just such a high caliber of player, and also those matchups were kind of rough, right?
Yeah.
Especially having Gardevoir in the end there, that's tough. Mewtwo and Braixen do well against Sceptile, but you know, Braixen is a character that Shadowcat's gonna know better than anyone in the world because that's, you know, that's his character.
Right.
And then Mewtwo, probably just a matchup he's super familiar with from playing, you know, Mutator as much as he has.
Right, and then honestly, on the other side, like being able to use Sceptile against your character in one of the matchups that also Shadowcat has played the most because of Jukum.
That's very true.
So like every single thing that Jukum does to Shadowcat's like, it's my turn. I get to do this now to somebody else. I know how it feels.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, we're actually going to see that exactly to start things off.
Yeah. I think Amsy started Mewtwo first game, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So starting the Braixen this time. Interesting choice.
I mean, I get it, kind of, but I mean, it did honestly get some pretty good mileage overall.
Yeah.
This isn't like I mean, it can be rough if you try to purely zone, but honestly, if you get the rush down stuff and you choose the right options, I mean, Braixen obviously can handle any character in the game potentially. There we go.
Great grab on that second protect.
Just backing up, just playing patient. I like it. Good zoning. Oh, that's not a good trade for Braixen, and wow, woke up into it without blocking. Oh.
Yeah, I think they were definitely expecting a grab to come out from Shadowcat there, but Shadowcat just kind of the next step ahead, just pushing him into the next leech seed with forward dash. Really good stuff.
All right, using that burst, and that is going to be a rage burst, so we could get a lot of damage here, but you got to be careful because if you throw a projectile and the Dragonite comes out, that could actually just be GG's a trade. In fact, you might actually be able to almost intentionally do that right in that spot.
Yeah, I was thinking there, just call Dragonite as the Frogadier comes out. Oh, this is going to be big. That move does way too much. He could have got the knockout. He didn't have to go for the buff up there. Just 8A again, and that was the round.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
that was scary.
And only 5 seconds left on the clock.
How does this keep going a time like that?
Ooh, the dash up grab? That is so gutsy. To dash up grab against the bursted Sceptile.
Yeah. Against Sceptile dash up also.
Yeah,
He like dashed up and like waited for a moment and then threw out the 5Y.
Yeah, that's just a classic Sceptile dash. So good. But
yeah.
But honestly, though, I mean, especially it was an OCV, so that was looking already a lot better. We just need a few hits here. One really good hit from Mewtwo, which is very, very doable.
This is one combo. That grab would have done it.
That was a good, I don't know if that was technically a punish, but just running back in and grabbing right there was great, and that might be it. No drop, please.
Oh no.
Why did I say it? Just 6X right there.
Anti-air? Okay, there you go.
And that's not going to matter all that much, right? You are going to get pretty much all that life back. So, okay, this is looking pretty good. Amsy fighting back for sure. It's going to basically trade one character for one character, which is obviously way better than the previous game.
Absolutely, yeah. And yeah, the Mewtwo very healthy. Might even be full health. Yeah, it's full health now. But we're going into Shadowcat's current, you know, top tier pick right now, which is his Darkrai. Top tier pick as in the character he is, you know, one of his two best characters between this and the Braixen.
Yeah. Top pick. It's so scary when somebody's got one that's like two different characters.
Yeah, two characters. Yeah, it's like Jukum with the Empoleon Sceptile. Shadowcat's got the Braixen Darkrai.
You just constantly have to be worried, and for good reason. But nice, great patience. Yeah, I actually really like defensive grabs against Darkrai. There's a lot of times that works really well. Especially just like the reward for it, for winning that first field phase, is so huge. It's so much more than just getting a grab. I like his patience. Honestly, Amsy's playing so well. If anybody has any information on Amsy, please message me. Hit me up.
Oh, not let him get that grab though. So grab me once, shame on you. Grab me twice, shame on me.
Ooh, counter through just to actually eliminate the projectiles. And there's the Dragonite. Just have to take the chip. Oh, I kind of like the attempt. I like the Hyper Beam attempt. Sometimes Darkrai's, they commit to things that like big Hyper Beams or like Hydro Pumps can just like hit through. Nice. Just needs one more hit in field now. Backing guards are not mattering so much.
Shadowcat showing I don't need BDR to be successful. And yeah, the Bear Trap just gonna finish it off for him.
Yeah, I always say in fighting games, I think what makes like the greatest players is not how good they are at their character's strengths, it's how good they are at their character's weaknesses, you know? Like, like the best grapplers are the best ones that at fighting not within their own range, and the best zoners are the ones fighting, you know, from point blank, and the best Darkrai's are the ones who fight without the main strengths of the character, basically.
And that would definitely be Shadowcat.
Yeah, we've seen Shadowcat make so many comebacks without ever having to get into Bad Dreams Rising, which is so difficult to do.
All right, Gardevoir coming down. Now, Gardevoir, definitely much better situation for Gardevoir to be in right now that the Sceptile is gone. Although Braixen's no walk in the park either, right?
Yeah, but this should be a really good character to try and just close out this round at least. You know, this one particular character. You only need to land one tiny little projectile, and the 8X actually is going to do it to catch, I think, just a jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is looking so much better. This can be tough for sure, but there are a lot of weird things about this matchup. Braixen, obviously an extremely strong character, considered a lot stronger than Gardevoir, I would say, but a lot of her projectiles honestly have really low durability, so you have to zone very specifically against the stronger zoners in the game, and I don't know how...
A lot of Boomerang.
Yeah, a lot of Boomerang, which is just... That is like the durability.
Yeah, that's the I go through everything, including myself.
Yep. That's one of the funniest things I'm watching that mirror, but whoa, there we go.
Ooh, nice.
You know, another move that has
something?
Moonblast. It has ridiculous durability as well.
Yeah, and it also the shield in front deleting projectiles.
Ooh.
Anti-air? Nope.
Yeah, that was an opportunity. Probably just didn't expect to jump. He's like, wait a minute, you're going to do that? Ooh. Oh, another one? Nope, just going for the buff. Okay,
Amsy going into burst mode here. Oh, the enhanced J catching Amsy's burst attack. This is tough now.
Oh,
a lot of damage. This is going to be a Dragonite setup as well. Huge damage coming out here.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of shield life. The burst maybe preventing a little bit of it. I like that counter call right there.
Still did a lot of chip though. Amsy down to 30 HP. Not going to be able to whip punish the counterattack.
Oh, the shield!
And there it is.
That's all you can do. Yeah, that's a really rough